Hey guys, back in the Duncan Laboratories. It's the day after. I'm obviously dressed for work, but I have these relics here that I have not cleaned up that I thought I would show you a little bit about cleaning it up. You can see they've got this kind of a brown dirt crust on them. Now, this particular site that we went to, a lot of times they keep that brown crust, but not all the time. This is your secret weapon, and cold water. So let's just go over here and just run a little cold water. And sometimes you can just use your hand to, just literally your fingers under cold water. For some reason, warm water will sometimes cause them to, will sometimes cause it to take the patina off. So we usually try and stick to cold water. And let's see if I can do this. Okay, so you just take the bullet and just gently scrub. Keep wetting it. Gently scrub. You don't want to. A lot of people make the mistake of over cleaning these Civil War bullets. You want to kind of leave some of the dirt and patina on there, and the color. This one's a really nice color. It's very satisfying to see these things come clean. The bases are always filled with dirt, or most of the time they are. So you just kind of have to work that out of there. And you always want to clean the base out, because sometimes there are stars or things inside the base that differentiate that bullet from other types of bullets. This one's just a regular old base here, I think. But there you go. Look at that. You can kind of work out the dirt out of those crevices there in the rings a little bit. But look at that, beautiful. And when it dries, it'll be really pretty. So let's do another one. Okay. All right, there's the Spencer. It's also got skin. Like I said, a lot of these bullets from this area have a skin on them, kind of a dirt skin on them. So let's see what this one does. It may also require the trick that I'm talking about to get it to where it actually looks a little prettier than it would normally. Yeah, this one's got a pretty thick skin on it. As you can see, Spencer bullets are carbine bullets. They're solid base. They actually went into a brass casing and was fired out of a carbine rifle. Oh, that's nice. No fear, no fear. I've got it. There we go. Got it. That's always a hazard. If you got pipes, I have a garbage disposal so I can get down in there and get it, but that's you want to be wary of that. But anyway. All right, so obviously that one's got a pretty thick skin and it's going to require a little bit of extra attention. So let's use our little cheat code. And I'll show you that in just a minute. So this is a bowl. Sorry, we have the attack of the animals here. So anyway, this is the bowl, and these are our bullets, and this is our secret weapon. Sudsy ammonia. Not ammonia, sudsy ammonia. So we're going to take, we don't need to do it on this one because it's beautiful. We're going to take these two bullets right here that were giving us trouble, and we are going to put sudsy ammonia. So we're going to fill enough to where it covers them up. And we're going to leave them there for about 5 to 10 minutes. You don't want to leave them there too long because eventually it will wear off the patina. But if you leave them in there just long enough, it will take that scum, that skin that they've got over off of there, and hopefully leave a nice patina underneath. See you in 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. You can already see some dirt coming off. Stir them a little bit if you want to. You can already see some of the skin, some of the dirt coming off of there. But we have another probably 6 minutes or so. I'm going to split the difference. So, all right. It's time. Time to see if the secret formula worked. Sudsy ammonia. It's been soaking in here. I left it a little longer than I was going to. Left it around 10 minutes because the patina still looks good and that skin was pretty thick. It may not completely clean them off completely, but you know, it may still have a little bit of a stain on it, but it's going to be far better than it was going to be if you didn't put it in here. So let's take one over here and with the toothbrush and find out how it's going to look. So let me use my little stand here. And you want to wash, you obviously want to wash the sudsy ammonia off of these things as best you can. But in the meantime, while it's still on there and you can still get some suds, some kind of soapy suds out of it. It's kind of like soap at this point. So you just scrub it and see if you can't get the stuff off of there. And it's working. It's working. So let's get that off of there as best we can. Look at that. Look at that right there. There's a few stains left over, but it kind of adds character to it. And it's got a nice patina on it. And I'll give you a little bit of a secret too. The patina kind of looks dull, but when it, for some reason with the sudsy ammonia, as soon as it dries, that patina will pop back out. So let me just grab the other bullet over here. All right, there's that one. And let's scrub on it a little bit. This one's gonna not look quite as good because it had a super thick skin of that mineralization on it. That's all I can describe it as. It's kind of like this one particular spot that we've been to before that we found these bullets at. They have this weird thick mineralization skin that happens on top of these bullets, and they can look. Before I figured out before Britton tipped us off to the sudsy ammonia stuff, these bullets looked hideous, and I need to really go back through and clean some of the older ones that I have. But look at this. Look at this. It's got a nice, kind of an old, antique kind of looking patina on that, on that Spencer bullet there. So I actually think I'll leave it like that. I was thinking about putting it back in, but I don't know. I think that adds character to it. It's got kind of a parchment color to it, and we'll see what it looks like when it actually dries out completely, but I think that's going to look good. So yeah, there they are, all three of them. This is the one that didn't need it, but look at the others. I'll get out of the light there. Look at the others in comparison after the sudsy ammonia. They were all mottled and splotched, and now they've got nice, clean patinas for you to look at. And I need to clean that up. I don't know exactly what that is. I think it's modern, but that's a Spencer casing. Don't use brass on the sudsy ammonia with brass because it will take that graining off of there. But anyway, that was good, and it wasn't a huge hunt with a huge number of finds or whatever, but we got a few bullets, and we kind of got that urge to go do Civil War stuff off our back. So now we can go out and try and find some more stuff and diversify a little bit. Maybe hit some Andrew Jackson stuff, maybe some coins, maybe try and find another Spanish-American war camp. So yeah, just remember sudsy ammonia will do the trick for stubborn stains on bullets. Just don't overuse it because it will take the patina off eventually, but just having it in there for a few minutes will do it. Toothbrush and cold water. So that's it. See you guys next time.